All right, battle's about to start. Jen versus Dabuz, number 1 and 2 ranked in New York on the first power rankings for the game. I think Jen's 3 now, but Dabuz is still 1. That is a constant, even though he doesn't even live in the goddamn state anymore. So let's see if this absolute titan, this obelisk of a player, will fall to one of the strongest local boys out there.
Yeah, but Jen does have a lot of momentum coming into this pet, right? He just got off so many different victories against player after player.
And you got to think that, especially the win on Venia, was like pretty uplifting for him as well. You know, it's like I went to losers by this guy's hand, and now like I'm coming back and I pulled it off.
Bro, I heard him pop off on your mic.
Did you? Oh my god!
It was really quiet. It was really quiet.
That's super funny.
Yeah. It's like, I can imagine how he's feeling. Right now, he's starting off extremely strong. Already has Dabuz off stage, but you give him an inch, Dabuz will take it a mile.
Jen looking to do exactly that as well. Take full advantage of this position. Oh! Dabuz hesitating a little bit there to pick an option out of shield, and for the better, for sure. It got him away from any kind of hit. But also, Jen just not finding the opportunity he was looking for. Now he's all of a sudden taking this damage over time for Pikmin. He's on the edge. Oh, fights his way back with the get-up attack, though.
Doing the auto reticles again and again. Runs up, catching him with the up smash. 2% for the kill, but it was a purple Pikmin, so if he manages to catch it one more time, it's going to be stock going. He's got the double purples, too. The fabled. I didn't know it existed. You know? I thought it was just a fairy tale, but it managed to bring it to reality. That forward air coming in. Taking away that first stock.
Oh, and the forward tilt. Yeah, just staying there, staying active, ripping right through the Pikmin, and got an even game. Pikmin all over Jen, but only going to take a small amount of percent for it. Dabuz.
Nair, a really good tool for getting the Pikmin off you, too.
Yeah, and Dabuz using his own Nair, kind of like a timing mix-up there. A lot of people, you know, you're fighting Olimar, you're expecting one hit on your shield from Fair or Bear, and you're going to try to let it go and punish immediately. But Jen, man, staying all over Dabuz right now.
That forward smash call out, he knew exactly where he was going to land.
Oh, and trying to chase the jump with up air as well. Jen on fire right now.
I get why Jen keeps chasing after that, too, because if it manages to work, it puts the opponent in such a terrible spot, and it can kill at high percent.
Okay, the dash attack. Yeah. And follows him with Nair. All right, of course, that's not going to do the trick for the stock after the most recent patch, but
yeah,
Dabuz still not where he wants to be here. And yeah, chasing the roll. Jen going to close the stock with up throw. Finally, we get to see that kill. Or I think he killed Jackal with it, too, at the end of Game 5.
He killed someone with it.
Oh, back throw over down throw. Very interesting. Maybe just looking for positional advantage, raw damage. He's forced Dabuz into the up B. Okay, that purple Pikmin saving Dabuz's skin right there. Fending off some of the pressure. Backing Jen up. But he's still got center stage. He's working on a fat 2-stock right now. Oh.
Potentially happen. Oh, falling down. Has to avoid the down air. I like that placement of that teleport.
Yeah, really clean. Jen is good at avoiding the edge entirely just to make sure he doesn't get 2-framed. Okay. Air dodges to land on stage, just maintain positional advantage instead of double dipping for the edge guard. Oh, and there it is, Dabuz cleaning up the stock. He's got his army ready. 2 purples and a white. That's going to be very annoying.
And this is the scary part, right? You saw how dominant Jen was in those first 2 stocks, and he was playing on fire, but now Dabuz could easily bring this back. He's so good at turning things around.
I like how Jen's clanking out the Pikmin as Dabuz throws them, but at some point, he's going to find an opening in that aerial pattern. Oh, and now you're jumpless.
It's just all data to him, man.
Yeah, Dabuz definitely one of those players who doesn't mind taking an early L to win later. Okay. Explosive flame off the stage. And all of a sudden, this is dead even. Oh, but he chases him!
Good call out!
Jen, absolutely brutal right there. Smelling the fear from Dabuz is like, you know, I know you just want to get it as high up and as far away from me as possible, so I'm taking advantage of just that.
Bro, he chased after him. He went super high. Like, because like if he guessed wrong, he would have put himself in a terrible spot because he would have jumped off stage without his double jump using both jumps. Like, if he didn't call that out, like, he would have been dead.
Okay. Game 1 going to Jen. He's got a long road ahead of him. He's got to win 5 more games to win the whole tournament. And he can't lose 3 to Dabuz in any given set. Really rough scenario, but hey, man.
Yeah.
This is...
1 game down, 5 more to go.
That's the price you pay for losing in winners.
Yeah. It's like one of those things where, like, this was Venia right now in Grand Finals, it would make more sense because it's like, oh, yeah, it's a best 2 of 3 sets, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But now it's up, the onus is on Jen to win both of these sets. So let's go into game number 2. Let's see if we can keep that train a chugging or if Dabuz has figured something out here.
Sticking with the Olimar. So it's not the character that, you know, he attributes the loss to necessarily. These guys have played a lot offline back in the day, in tournament and in friendlies, so I'm quite sure that Dabuz knows the best choice for the matchup. They've got plenty of time to lab it out between them.
Mm.
That said, I do wonder if he'll switch at some point. You know, if he goes down 0-2, Dabuz is usually the last guy to stick to his character when he's down 0-2. He'll switch immediately, but I don't know.
Right. And he said he has 2 sets to play with, so he could easily just go all Olimar set 1 and then switch over to Rosalina game set 2.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of room for error here, but same cannot be said for Jen, who now is also trailing in this game too. If you want to run through 2 sets against Dabuz, you better hope at least one of them's a 3-0, man.
Yeah.
Like,
okay, here we go. Shielding the purple. Looking for this opening here.
yeah, Dabuz, fine. Just on the other side of the stage throwing Pikmin. Nothing uncomfortable about that for him. Meanwhile, Jen, he's just forced in. He's forced to approach. And that's why Olimar is such a good character, man.
Like, just having that army behind you. Oh, good call out from Dabuz. I think he had every option covered. I think that was checkmate right there. Because you saw if Jen would have gone for the ledge, Dabuz already went out there to try to get a trump. Went back on stage, called out the landing.
Oh, get up attack through down tilt.
Ooh.
Jen with some fight in him for sure.
That was a fun combo.
Oh, that one up smash doing 26%. That was a great sheet combo right there. Great 8-hit sheet combo. Gotta get the grab. Forward throw for stage positioning. And Dabuz just trying to control the corner here, but ultimately it's going to be Jen breaking through. Now he's got him on the edge, and yeah, the turnaround. Catch that roll. Noticing that tendency from Dabuz. Let's see.
There's a lot of this Pikmin being tossed at Jen right now. He's going to have to...
Oh, the whistle saving him from getting popped up by up air. If Jen had landed that on the platform, he could have got another 2.
He's so good at landing those.
Oh, Dabuz with the trump. A little bit too slow.
Yeah,
Or just
they look like a misinput almost.
The trump DI in, too, from Jen probably helped get away from that. Looked like he just overshot him with the bear. And Dabuz, man, he's swinging these back airs. He wants to end this man's life right now. He sees, like, uh-oh, I'm a light character. It's Palutena. She can nuke me with any smash at 70. Or up air. Oh, my God.
Ooh, try to catch it with the trident. Back air. Good DI coming out from Dabuz. Fades away back to avoid the explosive flame. Avoids the nair by the iframes off the ledge. And because Jen jumped off there with the nair, put him in a spot that just pretty much spelled his death.
There were so many great moments right there. Like how Jen lined up the whiff punish on Olimar's super laggy down air. Like he walked, turned around, then popped up and back aired. And then how Dabuz waited all the way for that down air through the up B. Damn. Great set so far.
Again, Jen going off super deep with that nair, forcing Dabuz to have to recover from so far away, which Olimar can easily do.
He's going to save the back throw, keep it fresh, smart. Dabuz, on the other hand, just trying to get all the value out of the stock that he possibly can. Air dodge into up B all the way down there. Jeez. Olimar's recovery, it's a little sus because it has no hitbox, but with no Pikmin, he's got a lot of mobility, and he goes super far. Oh, that purple Pikmin toss. Definitely not the time Jen wanted to see that in Dabuz's lineup, but either way, Explosive Flame right on through it all. Takes the stock, keeps it pretty close, man. I mean, 50% for Palu, that ain't nothing. Oh, you almost saw it all in one shot right there.
Yeah, like we saw the ladder combos started to begin.
Okay, chases him down with back air, or rather dash attack.
Goes down tilt because he low profiled the Pikmin.
And Jen in the lead right now. Wow, Dabuz
That
able to
whistle dog.
Oh, Dabuz just ready for that teleport. Gonna pop him with the up smash. Very similar to the versus Ace Attorney set, where he was just ready every time for the teleport to the middle. It's like, man, I know you want to get out of disadvantage against me. I'm Dabuz. I'm the wall.
Bro, I cannot believe how many times he's whistled with the iframes. Or not iframes, but just like
the armor, yeah.
The armor, yeah. Like that's wow.
He's definitely super good at that. You had to be good at Brawl, like just master the whistle. It was so essential. And after kind of not needing it that much in Smash 4, I think, it's way more prevalent again all of a sudden, at least. Maybe just because Olimar is more prevalent. But either way, even set, Dabuz showing that he's got the adaptation, man. Jen almost bringing that one all the way back, but then getting stopped in his tracks.
Yeah, let's see what happens here for game 3, man. Jen, you know, he started off strong there, but Dabuz looked like he had his number. See if he can try to bring this back. Town and City gives him a bigger stage to try to play around with, as well as having those platform cancels on all the platforms.
Dabuz with a really strong start so far. A lot of white Pikmin in the mix too. And rest in peace. Yeah, Dabuz, man, he's fine with just sitting in the corner, throwing Pikmin, finding some kind of clever escape out of it, and then just repeating that same loop until you're at kill percent. Olimar, not only a very good character, but a very frustrating character to fight. Just because of that, you know, it's like, man, he's just doing the same thing over and over again, but it works.
Yeah, and it honestly, it looks like he's just doing the same thing over and over again, but there's a reason for it. Like, he's trying to condition.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, it's not like it's a brain-dead character that has no elaborate game plan or anything, for sure. But it is definitely a constant barrage of side Bs. Cannot be denied. And there's the up throw. All right. Dabuz getting it done one way or the other. Wow, I'm surprised he just got rid of his blue Pikmin after finding the kill throw. Maybe he only wants them in his lineup for the kill throw.
Yeah, he only wants blue for a kill. That's honestly what it's looking like. Now he's got purple here ready to go to try to rack up that damage real fast. Got rid of red and yellow in the process.
Just navigating those explosive flames. Really good projectile against Olimar because the Pikmin will normally like tank everything else you shoot at them, but explosive flame goes to a set distance no matter what. It's not like something that travels on a path, so it can't get interrupted.
Dude, the amount of damage Jen just took trying to, like, you know, aggressively land down on top of Dabuz.
Yeah, that is, I'd say, Dabuz's strongest aspect of his play is his juggling. He's so good at figuring out where you want to drift, where you want to air dodge, when you're going to press a button. And he plays all characters with really good vertical moves. Like Rosa and Palu up air. Honestly, Olimar up air too. Up smash from Olimar and any of those three characters.
Ooh, another forward air. Jen sitting at 151. Literally just like needs the back air. He had the purple ready to go too. There was no other Pikmin on the board. So if he like a red, probably could have killed at that point.
Yeah, he was at a pretty decent percent. Either way, though, Dabuz just not even going to spend time guessing or worrying about which Pikmin could or couldn't kill. He's just going with the purple.
Yeah.
Just right in there. His lineup management is always really great.
Yeah, he's had all that practice. I mean, back in the Brawl days, you know, you had 5 Pikmin to keep track of, so 3 is nothing. And they come in a order now instead of random.
Dude, I think it was 6. I think it was 6 in Brawl. That's insane.
Was it 6?
6? Yeah, dude. I think it was. Because there's 5 colors and there's 6 Pikmin, I'm pretty sure. But I don't know, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe it is 5. It doesn't matter, though. It literally doesn't matter. Like, it's just so ridiculous. It's more than 3.
Yeah, it's an army. A platoon, if you will.
Platoon.
Okay. Oh, I love that! He, like, threw the purple so blue was ready to go, had the grab. and he knew the exact tool he could go for. Tosses him up, 1 game away from taking home this tournament. Liquid Dabuz on a tear right now.
Buzz, man, just showing you why he's the king. This guy can not play you for months, still probably remember your habits, and even if he doesn't, he'll figure it back out very shortly.
Yeah, most definitely. And like I said, we talked about how Dabuz thrives in the long game, so like 2 sets was going to benefit him, but it looks like he won.
It's very possible. Jen, though, I don't know, man. Like, when he's alive, he's certainly in the kitchen, chefing it up. It's just like, Dabuz has caught him with his pants down a couple times, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Oh, we got the switch to Lucina. Yeah,
is this
Jen
your doing, Max?
Yes and no. I mean, like, it happened while in my house after fighting my Lucina, but I'm not going to say I inspired him or anything, because I know he'll have something to say about that. Little salty boy.
I do want to point out, in the past, I have seen Jen switch characters when he finds his back against a wall, and most of the time it doesn't pay off for him, I think. But who knows? Maybe this is the time for him to prove something.
Yeah, I think Lucina's a pretty good pick against Olimar. So on paper, I like this, but of course, this is a brandy new, 1-2 week old Lucina versus years of Olimar for Dabuz. Literally a decade plus, like 12 years of experience with this character. Of course, it's 3 different iterations, but same concepts are still intact, and I think Dabuz is just making...
The fundamentals are still there.
Yeah, he's making it work for himself. And plus, like, you have to think, Dabuz plays Mr. E all the time. He just played Mr. E in this bracket. So it's not like he's going to get caught unaware by anything against Lucina. That said, if you're fighting Mr. E and expecting that everything that works on him will work on another player, it's not going to happen. But I think Dabuz is a little too smart to fall for something like that and get caught up in, his expectations.
Yeah. I almost like to think of Lucina as, like, the Ken of Smash. You know what? Like, I just feel like anyone can play this character if they're good at Smash.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a definitely fundamental focused character, and if you're good at pressing the buttons, like, she has good buttons to press. Oh! Or if you miss the ledge with up B, you could just go to an early grave to Olimar's forward smash. Super unfortunate when that happens, but Jen looks like he's still got his wits about him. Well, maybe not with that forward smash, though. Oh, it's on her head. It's so hard for her to...
Oh, no! He just did so much damage for that!
Yeah, she has to up air if it's on her head. He did an air, and it's just like, nope! That doesn't happen. Oh, and the roll into the charge forward smash. It was kind of ambiguous what Dabuz was doing there, just because, like, he had the Pikmin still flying out from behind him from the pluck. I wouldn't be surprised if that kind of threw Jen's reaction off just visually. Oh, a purple forward smash.
Okay, going back for the ledge, catches him with, ooh, the little shield poke. Neutral B coming in.
Yeah, being able to angle that, super useful. And Jen definitely makes a lot of use of that when he plays Lucina. Probably like the only person on the internet who's playing against Lucina.
Yeah, honestly.
But Dabuz has right now, and he's certainly having his way with it. Oh.
Yeah, it's really looking like this tournament's going in Dabuz's favor currently. Like, yes, he's at 150%, but he has 3 stocks. There we go, 2 stocks, my bad.
He just had that disgusting lineup. 2 purples and a white.
Yeah.
And if at any point in the game he managed to cycle back to that, like Jen already being at 70 on his last stock, it's really, really bad after that. Let's see, though. I mean, he could just make a huge momentum swing happen, take Dabuz's stock, have, like, 80 or 90%, and reasonably make a comeback and bring this to Game 5. But so far, I'm liking Dabuz's chances here.
Yeah, like, he's already got a 109, literally just needs 2 versions, keeps calling out the landings.
Dabuz isn't a guy who drops leads. He takes them and squeezes them for everything they're worth. Jen just trying to get these juggles started, looking for up airs, up tilts, just to pop Olimar up, capitalize on his poor disadvantage state, but I don't know, man. You got so much work cut out for you.
Yeah, when you play against Dabuz and when he has a lead, it makes you feel a certain type of way, man. Like you just cannot bring it back, because, like, the way he plays, it's like he's playing a punishment game.
Yeah, exactly. Always the most patient man in the room. Generally, some of the best reactions, not in terms of his reaction time necessarily, but just how he decides to react. He's very practiced and prepared for every situation. And right now, it's looking like he's preparing to take home first place
Yeah, looking for that forward air, that back air, just one more mark, and he's going to be taken home out of this $1,000 pot from OS, man. He's looking very strong right now. Gen 165% gets the forward smash, calls out the ledge attack, but Gen's alive, not for long. Throws out the purple, catches Gen. Dabuz coming out with a 3-1 victory over Gen here in Grand Finals. Your champion of the Super Smash Bros. New York